the bride.
You know
Groom's on this side, Mike.
Right, the groom's on this side, bride's on that side.
Yeah, the groom's on this side.
Okay, yeah, at this point, just shut the fucking door.
Yeah, there you go. Just
Right.
Jacob and I.
Hey, at least you don't have a shotgun in your head, so don't worry.
Yeah, there we go. Yes.
Oh, stop.
That's coming.
All right. Wow.
There's your bride.
I'm looking at my baby.
Yeah.
Look at my baby.
Is it a full gown?
Yes, of course it is.
Hi.
Wow. Look at you, baby.
Oh my gosh. Oh my beautiful bride.
Okay. Flower girl, I'm going to ask the bride to face this way, so would you help her to organize her gown while she turns? Let's have our groom step beside our bride. Right over here is just fine. Don't worry about the flowers. Okay, who's ready to get married?
We are.
Okay. Two souls destined to be together. Your journey started a year ago and has expanded and existed across oceans. And today is just another step in the beautiful life you are building together as friends and confidants, and now as husband and wife. Your love is without time. It is eternal in time and place. It exists over continents and seas and space. It has taken place in your hearts and your minds, and now in your spirit and your body. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Your love is infinite. It is always there, always with some shape and form. We know that shape and form can change and relationships can change. And after today, your relationship will be the same and yet different. Like the water that lies before us, it is ever changing and yet always there. Sometimes it could be cloudy or even stormy, but just as the sun is always shining above the clouds, so is your love shining above the storms. By choosing to spend your lives together, you are pledging to share this union and make it one of equality, understanding, and strength. And now you're making your promise sacred. And so now I ask you, Elaine, are you here freely and willingly to pledge your hand and your heart today in marriage? Yes. And I ask you, Mike, are you here freely and willingly to pledge your hand and your heart today in marriage?
So
Elaine and Michael, life is given to us as individuals. We come into this world by ourselves, and yet we yearn, and then we learn to live together. Man and woman were created together. The creation of love is given to us by our family and friends like the ones who sit with us now. We learn to love by being loved. Learning to love and living together is one of the shared goals and the challenges of married life. Elaine and Michael, it's such a privilege for me to stand up with you today at this transformational event in your lives. By getting married today, you're asserting, I am going to unconditionally love this person. And in time, you will find yourself loving as you wish to be loved. Mike, you're going to find yourself doing things every day because Elaine asked you to, and she is your wife. Elaine, you are going to find yourself doing the same. During both the joys and the challenges of your marriage, your enduring instinct to make each other happy and laugh is what will see you through the most difficult times. But you must also be a smart communicator, as Ogden Nash wrote, to keep the marriage brimming with love in the loving cup. When you're wrong, admit it, and when you're right, shut up. Today is truly a glorious day, as both of you are blessed with the greatest of all gifts, the gift of abiding love and devotion between a man and a woman. And how appropriate to get married on the beach, because patience, fortitude, and the passage of time have made these random grains of sand into a beautiful and natural arrangement. Patience, fortitude, and the passage of time will make your marriage into the same. And so now I ask that we turn to the sand ceremony as we celebrate being here on the sand. We have the jar that's been inscribed for us. But we made it in the end, and that's what counts, right?
Exactly.
All's well that ends well. Can you turn the video? Thank you. I'll bring it. Where is it? Oh, beautiful. And it says, Michael and Elaine, 9/23/11, and nothing else matters. What we're going to do is, I'm going to pour, I'll hold it, and you pour a little sand, and then, don't worry, there's more sand.
I'm not going to get on them now.
Then we're going to take this, and if I do, there's a separation. Inasmuch as you have expressed a desire to be united in marriage, I'm going to ask you to take your sacred marriage vows. Michael, we'll start with you. I, Michael, take you, Elaine, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Say it.
My constant friend, my faithful partner.
My constant friend, faithful partner.
And my love from this day forward.
My love from this day forward.
In the presence of God, our family and friends.
In the presence of God, our family.
I offer you my solemn vow. To be your faithful partner in sickness and in health.
To be a faithful partner in sickness and in health.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
And in joy as well as in sorrow.
And in joy as well as in sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals.
To support you in your goals.
To honor and respect you.
Honor and respect you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To laugh with you and everything.
And to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. And now, Elaine, I ask you to repeat after me. I, Elaine, take you, Michael, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Elaine, take you, Michael, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Michael, that's on video now. My constant friend, my faithful partner. And my love from this day forward. In the presence of God, our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as in sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally. To support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. May we have the ring, please.
Martin.
Mike, I ask you to take Elaine's ring. Elaine, I ask you to take Mike's ring. Let's hold them flat in our hands, gaze upon them. As we ponder, these rings in their unbroken wholeness are tokens of your union and of your love. Just as these circles are without end, so too your love is eternal. These rings are merely a reminder of the enduring trust and affection that you bring each other every day, every hour, every moment. May these rings ever remind you that your lives are bound together by love, devotion, and an inner spiritual bond, The outside of these rings are made of precious metal. The inside is for yourself. Just like marriage. Marriage offers strength, structure, and a foundation. However, it is empty until you fill it with your love and devotion as husband and wife. Elaine, I ask you to put Mike's ring on his ring finger. Hold it there. And repeat after me. I, Elaine, take you, Mike, to be my husband. To share the good times and hard times. Side by side as husband and wife. I humbly give you my hand and my heart. As a sanctuary of warmth and peace. And pledge my faith and love to you. With this ring I do wed. Do you give this ring and take Mike as your lawfully wedded husband? Please secure the ring on his finger. Mike, I ask you to take Elaine's ring, put it on her finger, and hold it there as you repeat after me. I, Mike, take you, Elaine, to be my wife.
I, Michael,
to share the good times and hard times. Side by side as husband and wife. I humbly give you my hand and my heart as a sanctuary of warmth and peace, and pledge my faith and love to you. With this ring I be wed. Do you give this ring and take Elaine as your lawfully wedded wife? I ask you to hold hands, face each other, because these are the hands of your best friend. They hold you strongly and are full of love for you as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately touch you, hug you, and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes. These are the hands that will tenderly hold you as you grow old. The hands that will help to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the greatest comfort with just a touch. Michael and Elaine, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives. I therefore declare your marriage to be valid and binding. You may kiss the bride. Yay! Okay, you guys, what I want you to do is I want you to run down to the beach with the photographer with the light that we have left, and we're going to take some beautiful pictures, okay? Okay, anybody who wants to join them, please feel free. Take off your shoes. Take off your shoes. Get comfy.